Hi guys, bit of a random episode tonight. Picked up this bit of circuit board laying in the street. I'm pretty confident it was some sort of flashing brooch or button or something like that. There's 3 LEDs, you can only see 2 of them at the moment, that one and that one. The third one I'm just holding in place at the moment because that was laying on its own. There's a bit of circuit board broken just there, and I'm guessing there's a little bit of a gap there as well, that we're missing another bit of circuit board that probably had a pair of wires on it and went away to an on-off switch, or at least a trigger, because I think all this does is flashes the LEDs. I'll just put that piece down for now. So we've got our little black blob with whatever the control circuitry chip or whatever is buried in there. We've got a capacitor here to do the timing for the flashing, or at least that's what I'm guessing that is. And then we got, or had, 3 LEDs, 2 on wires and 1 directly on the circuit. Now on the back there was a battery, I've just taken it out. Don't know if we can read that. Is that the right way up? Oh no, that way up. Can't quite read that myself because I'm looking through the camera at it. CR1220 3-volt battery. Well, I haven't got any of them in my good old Poundland pack of batteries. I think they're all 1.5 volt. I'm just looking at this again, I'm not sure that that is a capacitor. I assumed it was. It says 5W 18020P. SW again. Is that SW or 5W? Can't really tell. Well, I've cracked it. I've wired it up to an external 3-volt supply, and I've worked out what that is. As I said, my first thought was it was a capacitor, but it isn't. I should have worked it out by reading what was written on it. I was reading it as 5 watt, 5W, but it isn't. It's SW for switch. That's a tilt switch. Just hit it, and away we go. I should have realised that, because down here on the desk here I've got some tilt switches that I was using for something else. These are SW520D, and that makes sense now. That's an SW18020P. So there we go. I don't know what this came out of, but whatever it was something that you hit or bounced or something like that, and that sets the flasher working. There is no external switch because it's just that. Shaking it doesn't do it, but hitting it does. So there we go. Wasn't that exciting? An odd little circuit board, and after an initial complete misdiagnosis, we worked it out. Just a little follow on. That circuit is basically the same as you get in some of those plastic toys that when you shake them they light up. And what that is, same basic circuit, but instead of a tilt switch, it's just a little spring that bounces down and makes contact. And that's the little integrated circuit under that white blob in that case. That's the battery pack on the back. And that was originally in one of these, or a similar one anyway. There we go. Job done.